Yes, but everybody, are you ready for one of the most amazing occurrences you will ever see in your lifetime? Because we're spawning on top of ST.Aphrodite, the red Terran in the bottom right, going up against Aurora PMS or PMS.AuRora, going to be the orange Zerg in the bottom left for an incredibly cool ZVT that is part of this Iron Lady Cup. So this is going to be awesome.
Ooh, I'm so excited about this map. But the thing about this map, which I personally don't really like about it, is that Terran can just easily cut the map in half. You can abuse those high grounds by putting tanks up there. We're just going to have to see how this game pans out. I'm super excited.
Which is a pun because your name is Pandy. Alright. I love it, just accidental puns. They're just so much fun. Yes, but more importantly, we actually have seen that Aphrodite is not walling off. That's interesting.
A lot of Korean Terrans actually put their first supply depot there.
But even in ZVT?
Yes.
Oh, we might be seeing it 2 racks.
I actually know Rainbow does it a lot. Which makes sense because she's Rainbow's girlfriend.
She is?
Yeah, she's Rainbow's girlfriend, Startail Rainbow.
Ah. That could get awkward if they break up or something.
Like, you can't put your supply depot there anymore, I forbid it.
Alright, well, anyway, my idea of the 2 racks is now dead because we do see that Aphrodite is going for that refinery. So we'll probably see a reactored Hellion. That's the most popular thing ever in TVZ at the moment. Maybe we might see like a reincarnation of Goody and see like a 1 racks Reaper no Marine expansion.
We have a 15 hatch, 15 pull going down for Aurora. Probably one of the most standard ZVT openings.
Yes. Do you use it often?
She hasn't taken her gases yet, though. So, I normally 15 hatch, 16 pull, 16, or 15 gas, and then 17 Overlord. Oh, there she goes with her gas.
So probably just trying to squeeze out like a drone or 2 or something like that. It's a little tiny bit of time, but we are watching as the first SCV is pushing forward. We do see that Aurora's got this Overlord to look for any kind of bunker plate, but that Overlord can actually see behind the gases. So if we're gonna have like one of those, oh, factory's going down, so looks like we probably will be seeing a reactor Hellion opener once this next Marine pops. But yeah, so now we're going to watch as this SCV is running forward and attacking the hatchery. This SCV almost trying to single-handedly destroy the Zerg, but unfortunately in about 3 seconds that hatchery will heal back to full health.
There goes the hero SCV then.
Almost a hero. It will not be a martyr SCV, that's for certain.
We have 3 Marines up here in the middle of the map.
Yep.
It's 2 lings.
I don't know if she's trying to go for any early aggression or if she just wants to scout. We'll see.
Wait, did Aphrodite forget about this Marine? Oh no, there we go. Now Aphrodite selected that. Okay.
4 Marines and an SCV. Let's see if she tries to place a bunker or anything. But there are 2 queens out. There's 1 ling.
Wait, there's a starport coming down. Ferrari, maybe Banshee rushing. That would be unique and unexpected.
6 lings are on the way.
Alright, we're moving. Actually, it might be a Hellion drop, or probably like a Hellion Marine drop. That would make a lot more sense. Okay. But now we're pushing forward. Now we do see 1 link going down. Queens are actually taking a fair bit of damage. All those Marines are still alive. Another Marine is actually pushing forward. This is a great way to put pressure on the Zerg and maybe make the Zerg not be ready at all for like some kind of drop pressure.
Yeah, she's forcing lings from Aurora, so that's not drones.
Oh, we have 2.
She's creating. Uh-oh.
Yeah, 2 Hellions there. A tree burning down. And the Hellions are still alive. That is ridiculous, but very, very damaged. We do see that she's actually going to continue being aggressive in the face of all this. Wow. I'm surprised that she's not pulling back after taking so much damage on those Hellions. But she's got another Hellion coming in to push forward. Injured Hellion does get targeted down. Marine falls. And now we're going to see the retreat of those Hellions and a Marine somehow walking past that entire Zerg army.
But no worries, Banshees are coming in soon.
Oh, it is Banshees. What?
Yes.
Ferrari making, or Aphrodite kind of making me look foolish, but we have, Hellion on the high ground doing so much damage.
And a Baneling Nest is coming down for Aurora, so we'll see if she's going to try to Baneling bust her, which I think that's what she's actually trying to do, because more Lings are coming out, 10 are on the way.
Yeah,
We're just going to have to see how Aphrodite holds this, if she can.
Yeah, I mean, luckily, wait, never mind. I was going to say, luckily the wall is in place with very beefy buildings. Okay, that will still be the case. But, the command center may actually get taken out by this because it's not done building it. We see the Banelings are morphing. Oh god, we've got 10 Banelings along the way. Is that enough to break down this wall completely?
I think so. At least the barracks.
Yeah, at least the barracks are going to fall. Now the command center is going to be almost completed, actually. But more Hellions are being made. That'd be great, but here we go. The Banelings are going to be pushing forward. Not enough Hellions to take them out in one shot, but now we're going to see this going ahead straight forward. The Rax does not fall. Oh, that is huge, but it's going to fall anyway to the Zerglings themselves. And now we're going to see it busting forward. Banshees are out. 2 Banshees are going to be forced to defend against Lings. And this is going to be actually really... That's not as much damage as I nearly thought it would. Never mind. So these Zergs are basically just serving as expensive scouts and the Banelings.
And 2 more Queens are on the way. She has not researched Cloak, so this should be more than enough to fend off that Banshee pressure.
Yep. And we see the creep tumors are now being spread to connect the bases, so that'll be okay in a couple seconds. By the time those Banshees get to natural expansion, there should be creep there and ready.
Oh, that command center did not get done building. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Oh, wow, that's really nice. But now the first drone going down, second drone falls, and now we're going to see possibly the injured, if that injured Queen gets targeted down, that's the only one that actually had energy for a transfuse. That would have been a really smart thing to do with 3 Banshees, 5 Queens. Not enough energy for transfuse, but it's not going to matter. 5 Queens will definitely take out 3 Banshees. And now Lings are...
Huge amount of Lings.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Ton of Lings. Going straight for the natural. We do see another command center being made, though. So Aphrodite is really going to be going for the surprise economy, as I'm going to call it. Because that sort of makes sense.
Blue Flame is done for the Hellions as well.
Oh god, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, Hellions are completely being emphasized instead of tanks. Another factory is being made, though. We could be seeing mech out of Aphrodite.
And Lair is on the way for PMS.AuRora.
Alright. I'm really curious to see how Aurora's going to be handling mech, if that's what's going to be coming her way.
Oh, I think that was a miswaypointed Banshee, unfortunately.
What, did one just die in the main or something?
In the main of the Zerg, yeah.
Huh, that's unfortunate. But we still have 5 Queens there, not doing spawn larva, just sitting there collecting energy. As we're going to see a lot of Lings going to the front. There's the Blue Flame. And it's going to be deadly. The Lings are all bunched up. Oh no, it's so bad. Look at the massive amounts of fire. Tree also burning down. Goodbye to all those Lings, and that is just crazy. Look at the units of lost tab. So many have been lost.
And even though she did take out a lot of SCVs, it's still fairly even because Aurora's been all-inning so much. It's 33 drones to 33 SCVs, not to mention there's mules on top of that.
Yeah.
And not to mention the other command center just got done being built.
Yep, that's exactly what I was about to say, so good job.
Viking.
Yeah.
Viking sniping the Overlord now. I really hate when that stuff happens.
The supply is in favor of Aphrodite. It's 63 to 60 of PMS.AuRora.
Yeah,
the creep spread is actually doing really well, too.
Yeah, and Aspire is now halfway done, so we could be seeing Mutas coming out, which would be a great move. We'll see if they're going to be some kind of Thors. I don't see just 3 factories. The armory is 3/4 of the way done, so no Thors quite yet. But there's also no siege mode or siege tanks. It's almost just pure Blue Flame Hellion. Yeah, it just looks like just literally pure Hellion right now is being made. Wow. And
the worker count's still in favor of Aphrodite by 3 more.
Yeah, and the Spire is about to complete. We'll probably have about 6 Mutas coming out the second that gets done. Does she have the larva, actually? Ooh, she doesn't really have that much larva there available for that. But now we see Hellions pushing forward. That's a lot of Hellions, but that's a lot of Queens. We actually have 6 Queens there. Almost all of them with a lot of energy, except for a single one of them. But it looks like the lead creep tumors were taken out by those Hellions, and this Queen should be popping down some more. Maybe, eventually. And there we go. Maybe, or is the Queen's going to start attacking? Because the Queen is out in the middle of the field at the moment. Oh, vulnerable Queen, vulnerable dudes, and that Queen's gonna fall. That Queen's dead. It might actually take out another creep tumor. Oh, splash damage almost does. Not quite all of them hit, but third is now being taken by Aurora. Really late third, especially in the comparison to the fact that Aphrodite is now about to take her own third, like officially, as opposed to just having the orbital command available.
And mutalisks are going down towards Ferrari's base now.
Yeah, they'll be hitting. There's already a missile turret in place. There's actually a few.
And a Thor.
Oh, this is going to be pretty much a death. We see the missile turret taking down one of those mutas. Oh, another one's going to fall too. Oh, wow, it actually stays alive with, what, a single hit point? Yeah, 2 hit points left. Now it gets taken. Oh, God. That is bad, bad, bad. And the third doesn't even get scouted. Not unless she realized that there were SCVs down there mining, but technically was not scouted. Now I have the Thor's going to be pushing in.
Just look at Ferrari's army at the moment.
Yeah,
all
the supplies
Hellions.
144 to 85.
Yeah.
Favorably in for Aphrodite. Well, words can't say them right now.
No worries, they're unnecessary to life. Except the opposite. Alright. But now, oh, I can make a really nerdy reference. They're like Lucy in Halo. See if anybody actually gets that. I hope someone gets that. I really hope somebody gets that. Alright, so now we have 4 Queens, all with max energy hanging down by this base. Alright, so now more creep has been spread. I like the fact that it's really clumped up creep, which is a weird thing to say, but look at the creep tumors. They're just completely boxing themselves. Now we have a lot of Banes out. Do they have centrifugal hooks? They do not, actually. It is not even researching, actually. Yeah, it's just there, the Baneling nest, hanging out, not doing anything.
Not to mention, Burrow is being researched right now by Aurora. I'm really not too sure if I agree with this unit composition against mech, only because there's just nothing really beefy to handle with those Thors. Hopefully here soon she'll start doing tank production. There are 9 Thors out on the field.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of that Aurora might be able to do would be to get Neural Parasite and try and use that. Because of the small amount of tanks, maybe you can get a couple Thors, but the Hellions are still so mobile, maybe to fungal them? But that would require about 700 Infestors so you don't lose them as you try and do it?
And Aphrodite's almost maxed at the moment compared to Aurora's 110 supply.
Yeah. Huh.
If I was the Zerg at this moment, and I would see that army, I would just immediately go GG. I would be so scared for my links with all the Hellions that are just waiting to
Yeah, 20 Blue Flame Hellions. That's a lot of Hellions.
Oh my god, but no, seriously, there's 9 Thors in this army moving forward. That's so many Thors. I'm honestly surprised that the strike cannon wasn't even researched just because there are so many Thors and you might as well use them.
Oh my god, those Banelings. Oh my god.
Banelings, 6 Banelings with push for. Oh, they're selected, they're waiting. They're waiting, but they're. Oh.
I don't think he lost his name.
Yeah, this is just looking like death. This is just looking like death.
Guess he's getting next to death.
Oh god. Just death. And there's GG Heart by Aurora, so that's game 1 going to Aphrodite. We're having game 2